Hello? Hmm. There we go. Hello? Can you all hear me? Oh. I don't know who can hear me and who can't. Once again, I do not know what's going on with my Twitter X, platform. Like, I can, really quickly, I'll show you what I'm getting. So, like, when I try to, access the chat for X, what I get is, let me pull up the screen real quick, or the image, then I'll try to show it to you. Okay, there it is. Open it twice. So, and I'll just, really quickly, just so you can see it, add scene. Not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. We're gonna remove that. Here it is. Add a new source and display capture. So this is what I'm getting. This is supposed to be like the chat feature where you see any messages that come in through Twitter/X's chat feature. So I'm not getting anything. No matter what I do there, it's not working. So yeah, at this point I don't really know what to do. Oh no, I just disappeared. What the mother? Give me a second here. Going to first we're going to fit this to the screen. Fit to screen. And then we're going to alert box. Oh, I see what's going on here. This should be all the way in the bed. There we go. I'm here now. On a side note, I do hope you guys can hear me well, and if you are on like YouTube or Twitch, I hope you will say something, because, you know, I don't want to be like, here all by my lonesome. It gets lonely when you game by yourself. And I got my hydration. I know all of you are worried about me, like, dehydrating myself in the great desert of Arizona and turning into a mummified corpse. But don't worry. Everything is daijobu. Alright, so we've been to quite a few places. And I think our next thing that we're going to do will be this one. We'll go here. Ideally, I would like to explore the area, open some of these places where I haven't been. So I think what we're going to do right now is, instead of just fast traveling somewhere, we're going to go explore the area a little bit. So we're going to get on my trusty steed, my Kingdom Hearts steed, and we're going to explore. And we're just going to go to... Oh, I almost thought that was a bandit camp. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill these people. No, that is just a camp of refugees, and we have been there before. So anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around the area and see if there's anything potentially... Hang on. Gotta move that. Ooh, it's obnoxious. But we're gonna see if there's anything useful, because there's a lot of things that you can get just by exploring the area. So like, you got these fox dens, which if you find a number of them and pray at the shrine, you earn the ability to use more charms. And then there's these, which have like weapons that you can grab. And then there's these haiku areas where you basically just sit there and you create a poem, but it does something. And of course, there's hot springs. Everybody loves hot springs. What else is there? I think there's a few more things, but I'm drawing blanks. So, but anyways, this is what we're doing. On our way to our next mission, we are going to search the area from here to there. And I hope I don't sound too scratchy. If I do, I apologize. I'm not used to talking as much as I have been, so it's definitely making my throat a little sore. I think I see... Is that a shrine? That is a shrine. I found a shrine and I... Oh no, wait, maybe I've already been here. Yeah, I've already been here. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the fox den right there leads to the shrine over here. Yes, okay. So, I had no need to go over there. That was my bad. Alright, anyways, we're gonna... Where's my horse? Here he is. And get back on the horse, and we're gonna leave. There's no need to be in this area anymore. So, and I think you can go down there, but I don't think there's anything worth grabbing. Usually there's not, at least to the best of my knowledge. I've only been down these cliff ledges once, in a different location, and there was nothing there. It was a complete waste of time. But we will hug, like, the area. We'll hug the cliff edge. Oh boy, we got people.
Stand and fight me.
Stand off.
Nashi samurai, Bastin chamak.
Whoop. Two deaths. And we got a... Ah. Alright, and we will save the lady.
Hold still.
Thank you.
Be careful up there.
This is for you, Lord.
You notice how every person I have saved from bandits and Mongols has been a woman? I have no idea what to make of that. They probably kill all the men, though. Okay. They have kunais, but I've got no need for those. Absolutely useless. What the... Oh, that's a shrine. But not something that I can actually, like, pray at, it looks like. So we won't bother with it. A lot of flowers over here. I actually need these. So, like, these are really useful for merchants. So if you play this game and you see any flowers, definitely pick them up every chance you get. That's another thing. By exploring the area, you get to find items that are useful to you. And there's still some blank areas over this way. Just to make sure that I'm not missing anything, I like to make all the fog of war disappear. We got deer? Is that a deer? Wait, I think that's... Yep. So we will now continue on this way. We've already been over there, so we're gonna go over here, because I think there's, yeah, that building over there. Oh, enemies, where are they? Oh boy. Well, that sucks. I should have done like a standoff, but I didn't. Am I out of... I am fucking out of arrows. Oh shit. No, wait, I got these at least. Burn. Mandy Crush, hey, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. So I think this is the first time I've seen you on my stream. Doing alright. There. Oh, are there more? Yes, there are. So, I think this is the first time you've been on my stream before? Yeah. Well, it's good to meet you. I think you're also like the first legit person on Kick who's joined me. Most of the people I've gotten on Kick are like spam bots. I had this one guy who's like, bruh, I'll make you some overlays and buttons and shit. I'm like, are you trying to sell yourself on my stream? I respect the hustle, but I'm not interested. Have you played this game before? Go to Farmstead. Nah, it's pretty good. I'm actually enjoying it. If you PC game at all, I do recommend it. Ghost of Tsushima. It's like a Souls-like game with samurai. So not quite Sekiro level though. Like Sekiro was fucking hard. That game was unbelievable. What is this? Oni's Blade Straw Hat. I'm assuming that's gear. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. I do like the straw hats. This would go good with my traveler attire if it was a different color. It's pretty good. I don't know what kind of games you like, but if you enjoy any Souls-like game, I would highly recommend this. This is a good one. Also, if you like RPGs with like vast open worlds and, you know, complex deep lore, this is a good one. So we are not going to wear that though. We're going to wear... I don't think that helmet looks good with that. So we'll wear Clear Skies, Cool Pad. Those don't give you anything, do they? Sure, why not? And where's my horse? I mean, if you play everything, like every type of game, then yes, this is a good one to try out. Variety. Not many people do variety. So that's pretty impressive. I usually only stream certain games that are interesting to me, which are normally like role-playing games, and a few other games. Like I did stream Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, but that was like one of the only times I've streamed a game of that nature. Oh, and the First Descendant. So, but yes, if you are a variety streamer and you stream loads of different games, give this a try. Like, if you, do you console game or PC game? Ooh, we got enemies. They see me. Oh, and I can't stand off now, damn it. Yeah, if you PC games, then this will be really good. So I think the only other game this is on is PS4 or PS5, I mean. Whew. So one thing I really like about this game is the gameplay. While it's a little clunky, it's got a very good feel to it, and I like the necessity of like parrying, dodging, and it's not as I want to say, not as like pattern recognition based as some other games that are similar to it. Like with Sekiro, you know, the game was very pattern based. You recognize the patterns that your enemies do, and then you have a very specific way to respond to those patterns. As this one, it's not quite the same. And like battle often feels fairly diverse. Yeah, with some games, like I feel like they're very, you do this thing, like if you have this enemy, you fight this specific way, and this is the only real way to upgrade armor available. Hey, Anime Hero Gamer fan, how you doing? I hope your day is going well. Happy Thursday. Where's my horse? Oh, he ran off. Scaredy cat. So you guys doing anything for the... Good to hear. You guys doing anything for the 4th of July? Clean up. And are you still, you're still helping your parents move, right? Can he swim? No, he cannot. No swimming for him. Eat burgers. Well, you should also do other things. It is the 4th of July. Which means, you know, there'll be plenty of fun things to do. And fireworks. Yes, I am multi-streaming. So right now I'm streaming on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and X. So, like, if you look at the, if you don't look at the chat, but you look at, like, my... Let me see if I can, do this. So, if you look at, like, my chat on my screen, you can see where the, where each person comes from, I think. I think you should be able to, like, you're a big K symbol in the right-hand corner. And then Anime Hero Gamer Fan is obviously the Twitch symbol. Today we were supposed to receive the washer and dryer, but they closed the road, so they... Oh my god, and they probably closed it because it's gonna be the 4th of July. And everyone's gonna be launching fireworks. I sort of get it, but I hate how they make it like... Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I hate how they make roads so inaccessible during, like, the 4th of July and other big weekends. I use Streamlabs desktop. I also like those standoffs, by the way. Those are pretty cool. Damn it. I feel like these guys are way more powerful. Also, thank you for the follow. Alright, where are they? They're somewhere. They're still alive. Did they run? I don't see them at least. Holy shit. And thank you, I appreciate. Oh, you like my my kitty headset? Oh damn. Yeah, so I use primarily Razer products because I just prefer to be able to control them all from one app. But so like my my headset are adjust this just a little bit so you can see them more clearly. They're the Kraken Kitty headset, which I like because I got a cat. So now we match. Well, and I hear Granny Final. I know it sucks that you can't get your washer and dryer yet. But hopefully you guys will be able to like have a party or something at the very least.
Challenge me.
And you know, maybe grill some hot dogs and some hamburgers. Yeah, if he wakes up, he's asleep right now. He's under my bed. Give me a sec. After I kill these people, I will try to show them to you. I would save this woman. Woman. One thing I've noticed is that I can't block like any attack from these guys. Like literally every attack is unblockable. Alright, we're not gonna do that again. Yeah, that's all of them. Alright, so give me a sec. I'm gonna show you my cat. Let's see if I can. He's under my bed right there.
Go. Be well.
You can see his back.
Accept this small gift.
Yeah, that's him. His name is Daiki, which uses the kanji for great and shining. His original name was King, and I think they called him that because he had a brother named James, so King James from biblical mythology. But I didn't get the brother, and a bunch of people online call me King sometimes, so I'm like, I really don't want to call him that. So chances are he'll wake up at some point during the stream and try to sit on my keyboard, and I will show him to you again when he's fully awake. I also had to fumigate outside. Fumigate. I'm drawing a blank on that. What does that mean? Fumigate. He is indeed the great King Daiki. We're gonna for the flies. We're gonna light this fucker on fire. Daiki is very dapper.
Come here and fight.
And now we're gonna do the standoff. Alright, fucker. Come on, come on. I dare you to attack me. That's right. You really thought you stood a chance? I am the great samurai. Cannot win. I think this is the last guy right here. Oh, nope. We got more. Why not? Let me get out of the way of that bow user. Oh, there's another one. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Can I get up? I can. Please die. And nope. We're gonna jump down. I know that hurt me, but whatever. Alright. Now it's time for the boss. There we go. So, and I have to kill 2 more leaders to unlock the wind stance, which I'm hoping will let me do something against spearmen, because they're what's giving me the most grief these days. And they're such a pain in my ass. Oh, and there's another one. Where'd you go? There we go. Now everyone is dead. Man, that bow user just like came right out at me. I didn't even know where he was. Okay, let's search the area now. Usually it's a good idea to pillage whatever you can. And they're enemies anyway, so I don't mind taking everything they own. Mongol artifacts. Let's see what this is. Paisa. The Paisa is a special tablet given to Mongol officials and envoys that entitle them to certain privileges, such as the use of special supply points, as well as the ability to conscript goods and services from the civilian population. They are also distributed overseas to merchants as a means of strengthening their ties to the Mongol Empire. Ooh. One thing I don't like about this mic, which it's a brand new mic, and it's not bad, but one thing I don't like is how it does not have very good noise cancellation. So like if I tap, I think you guys can hear that, right? Can you guys hear that? Like I'm just tapping on my table, but I feel like it picks that up. Alright, where do you have full ammo? So we'll go over here now. So we got, what is this? Kunai? Yeah, kunai. And we are full on kunai. So, Mandy, do you live in the United States? You do anything for the 4th of July? By the way, if you had not lived... Oh, you can hear me tap. And I figured you could. It's very responsive. So, like... What does it want me to do? Where are you going? Nice, Texas. I'm from Arizona, so I'm basically your neighbor. I actually drove to Texas once. It was Houston for the Anime Matsuri. And it was like, I want to say a 13-hour drive. It was a lot. And most of that was just driving through Texas. Like, Texas is massive. Oh, we can do a haiku here. So, and I think haikus give you more resolve, which is that little circle thing. I'll show it to you, but it's like these little circles in the corner. Nice. Barbecue with family is always good. I will probably be doing something similar. Nice. I'll likely be doing something similar. I think we're probably going to go to my brother-in-law's house and barbecue or grill like hot dogs and burgers, and then set off fireworks. And then also, it's my niece's birthday. She's turning 9 this year. So we're going to celebrate her birthday as well. I don't know if we're going to celebrate it on Friday or Saturday or Sunday yet, though. Towering above. Overwhelming force. Calm before the... Ooh, I like the overwhelming force. This is the best. Yeah, and I'll bring my cat along with me. I actually bring him pretty much everywhere. So, like, we actually just got back from Lowe's because I was looking for a corner shelf. I'm making cat shelves for him. So, like, you know, instead of a cat tree, they're going to be shelves attached to the wall to conserve space and still give him a place to climb. There's no corner shelf, so that was kind of sad. But I am building that. He is indeed part of the family. My nieces love him. So, this year I was in Japan for the entire month of April, and my sister and brother-in-law... Thank you. But yeah, my sister and brother-in-law took Daiki for a month to watch him while I was gone. And I get these pictures and videos of my nieces just, like, dragging my cat off in their arms. I'm like... I was just stunned. But they love him, and they play with him all the time. Overtaking all it sees. Constant haze envelops, or heading to uncertainty. No, I want this one. Yeah, next time though, he's gonna be coming with me to Japan. Hopefully. Those are the only two up. Nope, there's one more up here. What does this say? Reaching from... I like this one.
Overwhelming force. Overtaking all it sees. Reaching from within.
So you can... Oh, we got a headband. So that's what that does. That gives you headbands. Never mind. I was wrong. That gives you headbands, which are gear, outfits. So the headband that I got was... It was this one. Yeah, this is the one. Right here, this red one. I don't know if this actually gives you, like, any benefits. Like, it doesn't seem to do anything. So, but since our outfit right now is blue and white, we're going to wear the blue and white headband. I visit Japan at least once a year. So, and I've been doing that for the past 3 years. So, usually I spend like 2 weeks there. This past year, I spent a month there, however. And I think this next one, I don't know how long I'll be staying. Like, first I want to see how Daiki does on a plane. So, like, this next week, we're going to New York. And that's a 5-hour plane ride. So I'll see how he does, and depending on, you know, whether or not he's good in a plane, I may or may not need to, you know, give him something to keep him calm. So, but I think if we do go to Japan, I think what I want to do is maybe 3 weeks, depending. Like, I think a month is a lot. Like, a month is a long time. And it was a lot of fun, but I definitely ran out of steam towards the end there. Like, there was a point where... You mean the reason I go to Japan? Because I like it. I just like it. And I'm an author, and a lot of my stories are inspired by Japanese storytelling. So, like, anime, manga, all that. And so I can take it off my taxes as a tax write-off. So basically, I don't go for free necessarily, but because it's a tax write-off, I can use it. Do I see any people here? Stand off. Next anime, my cat got a harem before I... You know what? My cat's already got a harem. Like, no joke. I went to, what's it called? Twin Peaks? It's like the better Hooters. And, like, I brought my cat with me, obviously. And, like, all of the girls, the women there, loved him. Like, they loved him so much. They doted on him. And I'm just like, oh, you little bastard. That should be me. But I'm not cute like him, so, you know. So my latest work is called How to Tame Your Dragon Girlfriends. It's my newest light novel series, and it's basically about a time-displaced dragon goddess living with a wannabe theater actor in Japan. So it's like a slice-of-life comedy. So if you watch a lot of anime, and maybe you've seen Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, it's basically that. Or similar to that. It was the inspiration. But it's really just like a slice-of-life, very chill, easygoing story. Oh, whoops. I accidentally let those people die. Fuck. I should have saved them.
I promise to bear.
Ow. So, I'm a huge fan of anime. I've been an anime fan since I was just a kid. Like, I used to watch, like, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And One Piece and what else? A lot of things. But, like, it was all the stuff that was on, like, Kids WB and Toonami back in the day. And at some point, a love for anime and manga became a love for storytelling. And so now I write my own stories for a living. You can find my works on Amazon, BarnesandNoble.com, Google. I also sell them directly. So you can buy the DRM free versions from me, which just means that you can read them in any format on any device, transfer them between devices, which you can't do when you buy them from like a third-party company like Amazon, Kindle, or Kobo. Or you can buy them like the paperback versions, of course. I do have them in print. Where am I going? We're gonna go this way. I think it's telling me to go up. We have to follow the wind. So like, if you hold this button on the D-pad, and this one right here, and then you press up on the right thumbstick, it shows you where you can go. Like, it produces like a wind, and the wind is telling me go this way. This way? I'm trying to stay on my horse. Oh, and that bird also helps you figure out where you're supposed to go. So I think this is the place of the next mission. The drift. Do you mean the anime drifters? The one that was made by the same dude who did God, what's it called? The vampire anime. I think it was called the one with Alucard. I can't remember what it's called. Hellsing. The same guy who did Hellsing. If that's what you're talking about, at least. I mean, that makes sense because that did take place in like ancient Japan, and this also takes place in ancient Japan.
Would you care to join me for a cup of tea?
Though there are no, no, that didn't. It was an isekai. Never mind. Drifters was an isekai.
Please.
But people from ancient Japan did wind up in this new fantasy world. The value of sake. Sake. Did you know? I found out just recently that sake is not called sake in Japan. Like, sake, the word, it just means alcohol. So, and the word for Japanese alcohol, which is what we call sake, is actually Nihonshu. So, Nihon is Japan, and shu is alcohol. So, Japanese alcohol. Nihonshu. It was just something weird that I found out a while ago that when I was in Japan last time. So where am I going now? What am I supposed to do? I wasn't paying attention. This is what happens when I don't... Oh, just follow her. Never mind. Okay. The value of sake. Follow key. Follow key. We're following key. Yes. They are both by him.
Apologies, my lord. I couldn't speak freely out there. The Mongols might have overheard.
Oh boy. Alright, let us speak.
Mongols have been here.
They've been drinking us dry.
I can't fault their taste. Key sake is the pride of Tsushima.
Especially compared to that horse piss they drink.
I think it's mare's milk.
Is there a difference?
When are they coming back?
Soon.
Take your workers and hide. I'll deal with the Mongols.
I will say that I don't think just dealing with the Mongols will actually solve the issue.
We need to get behind the brewery and stay out of
Because even if you kill like this one group, they're just gonna come back. So unless I stay here to protect them, the same thing's gonna happen again. Logically. In a video game that probably won't do much. Like I doubt they'll come back, but if this was real life, they would just come back. Like a new group of Mongols. That's not what I want to do. All that hiding for nothing. Oop. There. Alright, now I can see what you're saying. My friends make me watch Japanese and sub, and honestly can't blame them. You know, so when it comes to sub and dub, I'm not, like, a supremacist about any version. I think it's just important to enjoy whatever you want. Sometimes I enjoy the subs, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I like the dub more. Which is probably blasphemous. I know a lot of people will go, you know, dubs are better. Or subs are better. Nope, he's gone. Oh, are there more? Oh, there are more. Where'd they go? Alright, and there's one more guy with the bow. Oh, nope, there are more. They're coming. Wow, they just keep coming. I think that might be the boss right there. Ooh. Nope, he is not the boss. Or maybe he is, and there is no boss. Nope, yep, they're all dead.
Well done.
But, so... No, so my full-time job is author. I write books for a living. This is just something I do for a hobby, because if I don't put myself on the stream, and I start playing video games, I'll wind up working when I should be relaxing. So I do this sort of to hold myself accountable and rest when I'm supposed to. But getting to learning Japanese, I am actually studying Japanese right now, and I use... I have two apps on my phone, and I'll show them to you. So my first app... let me pull it up real quick. So this is the one. It's called Hello Talk. Let me see if I can... So if you go on to, like, I don't know if you have a Google or an Apple phone, but if you go on to, like, Apple or Google Play, you can download this, and what it does is it's an app that matches you up with people who want to learn your language, and you want to learn their language, and so you trade languages back and forth. So they, you know, I have people who I talk to them, and they want to learn English while I want to learn Japanese, so we help each other. And some of them, like, we can do voice calls, so sometimes I'll call them, like, and we'll chat, like, you know, 15 minutes in English and 15 minutes in Japanese, and it's a great way to learn, because I find that when you use a language, that is the best way to learn the language. And if you don't constantly use that language, you're eventually going to lose all of the knowledge that you picked up from it. The other app that I use is... find it. It's this one. It's called Bushu. Busu. Busu. I think that's what it's called. But this is just like a basic study course. It teaches you, you know, words, grammar, hiragana, kanji, katakana, and it gives you like basic lessons based on your current knowledge. So I use that one to sort of learn the language, and then I use Hello Talk to practice the language. So, but if you're serious about learning Japanese, then I would recommend getting like those two apps. And just do them daily, like, you know, 15 minutes a day for Busu.
Can you
And then
stay?
if you
can
have,
drink as much sake as you like. It would be on the house.
I'm afraid you'll need to relocate. Try the Golden Temple in Ariake. Many have found refuge there.
Thank you, my
Give me a
lord.
sec. Alright, I got some sake. But yeah, so like 15 minutes a day just for the Busu lessons, and then if you can find some good partners, like, you know, maybe 30 minutes to an hour a day. Because especially if you find like people who you enjoy talking to them, you're gonna want to talk to them anyways, and it will be fun. It's actually so I met several friends through Hello Talk, and when I went to Japan, I got to meet them in person, and that was a lot of fun. That's my horse, yep. Alright, so we completed that quest. And now we will go... The Broken Blacksmith. Blood on the Grass. I think I'm going to do this one next. It's telling me to go this way. So we're going to go this way. I mean, it would be fine, I guess. I don't know a whole lot about Kick. I kind of just got the account so I can do my multi-streams on there. Like, I don't particularly plan to use Kick or make it my main streaming platform. Also, I've heard a lot of, I know a lot of bad people who use Kick. So like, I don't know if you've heard of Johnny Somali, but he was a streamer on Kick who, I guess he's called a nuisance streamer, where he just makes a nuisance of himself in public. And he went to Japan, and like he made such a big nuisance of himself that the Japanese people, like the people there, were so pissed off with him that they deported him. And that doesn't happen often, because Japanese people are super polite. So is Kick the best platform right now? I mean, I'd always kind of heard that where the fuck is that bird going? I'd always kind of heard that Twitch was the biggest platform when it comes to streaming. Okay, I gotta go this way maybe? Or maybe not. Where's the bird? This way. I think it's this way. I swear if he is not over here, I'm gonna be upset. So what makes... Oh, yep. We found a hot spring. Get ready. Nudity incoming. Maybe. But, I've never seen someone quite as bad as Johnny Somali. Like, on any platform ever.
Wish I had some company in here. It's been too long.
So, but what makes Kick the best platform to stream from? Alright, fan servicing complete. I know you guys are disappointed that it was so fast. Which way? This way. Though I guess we should also expand this map a bit. Like, it's not a good idea to leave the map unexplored, because you never know what you're gonna find out here. And you really do. You need to find like all of the things that will help aid you. It's like the hot springs, the bamboo cutting areas, the haiku areas, the fox shrines.
Quickly, Sora! Hiya!
Oh, animals. Wild animals. We're not gonna bother with them though. Like, I'm sure I could do something, but I don't wanna. What's over here? Rushing water crossing Mongol territory. So, we're gonna slide on down. What we need to do is we need to be silent. Oh, bears! We'll let the bears do their own thing. We're gonna go up here. Oh, he found me. That's okay. They're mostly dead by this point. Oh no. Did he bring people? Yeah, come on. Oops. There, leader killed. I only need to kill one more now. So Twitch used to be the best, but with everything going on, all the toxicity on Twitch, I made the switch here a long time ago. And I also think the community here is pretty good. And the 95 to 50s. So you mean 95 to 50 split, like what you make from Twitch? Like you make 95 of whatever you earn? Which that is pretty good if that's what you mean. So like if you made 95% of whatever you earn on Kick, then that means you need to make way less than whatever you would than Twitch to make the same amount. Because I don't remember what Twitch required of you. Like, I'm an affiliate on there, which is ridiculously easy to get. I barely streamed for years, and I somehow got affiliate in like 4 days. And I think I maxed out at like 10 followers, so it wasn't a lot. So, traveler's attire upgrade available. So we'll search through everything here. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's all we got here. So I mean, I will probably not do just one platform, just because, you know, it's probably good to diversify myself anyways, but, you know, if I wind up making money on one platform over the other, then that'll be great. And I don't mind. You know, as I said, I do this for fun and to hold myself accountable so that I am not working when I should be relaxing. Now, that is a pretty good deal for streamers, and I can see why so many people are migrating to Twitch if that is the case, or Kick if that is the case, because that's like incomparably better than Twitch. So I know I think Tectone switched over to Twitch or to Kick and YouTube. Like, I think I saw a thing about him getting banned from Twitch again, and he made the switch not long ago. I don't know if he still streams on Twitch. Oh, you got a shrine. And I didn't even find a fox for it. But he shows up anyways. Good fox. If I could legally own a fox, I 100% would. Like, they don't, I mean, it would be fine. I wouldn't, like, if it actually happened, that's cool. I don't mind making money from my streams, but like I said, I don't really care. My money, I'm already making enough on my books that I can survive. And I'm trying to make more from my books, so that I can meet some of my goals. And give me just a second. I got someone contacting me. It's just a friend. She's got some new stuff for her Twitch, which looks really good. Like, it honestly looks really, really good. So I have a friend. Her Twitch name is Raven. She's a VTuber. Very cute cat girl VTuber. So I'll respond to her after the stream, though, because I don't want to disrupt this. But yeah, like I was saying, if I wind up making money on Kick, that's cool. But at the end of the day, it's not my goal. This is just something that I'm doing to, hopefully,
Challenge me.
Talk to some of the people who like my stories, chat with new people who maybe like the same things I do, making friends. Death. Are those the only two people here? They are. Oh, damn. No, they are not. Never mind, I lied. I spoke too soon. And all I'm suffering.
Knew it.
Do whatever you want.
And we'll rescue this guy.
You're going to be all right.
We'll start having more actual engagement in viewership.
Free at last.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Be careful.
It's not much, but please take it.
Like, I kind of just want to make friends, so, I'm not too, at the moment at least, I'm not too interested in, like, earning money. But let me pull up your channel. Real quick. And we'll do sources. Browser source. Just real quick. Just so people can see. That is not what I want. That is not what I was looking for. Never mind. Doing sources. Windows source. We'll do this one. New source. We'll call it Internet. We'll do Discord, Streamlabs. That's not really what I want. Maybe Windows source is not the correct thing. Google Chrome, nope, there we go. so... Oh, here you are. Oh, cool. You do like Marvel Rivals, then. Captain America. I do like him. Very cool. Oh, you know what? I should have followed. Hey, give me a second. I'll follow you. I'm not gonna make a new thing for that, but I'll give you a quick follow. Andy. Crush. Oh well, I just heard I was in the golden there. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I just followed you real quick, and if hopefully I'll get a notification on my phone or something, and I'll try to pop in on some of your streams sometimes. So where are we going this time? Doing. Still want to go over there. That's the ultimate goal. But there's still like a lot of white space.
Doing good, Sora.
Yeah, anytime. I appreciate you watching me and offering to help out. It's really nice of you. So, on Kick then, do they do like raids? Is that a thing that they do on Kick? Because I know in Twitch you can do that. I guess we'll go this way for now. Ooh, looks like there might actually be something up here. So we'll go up here first. Yep, I see this. It's telling me there's something here. Oh, and it's telling me to go down, though? Is it telling me to go down? No idea. Down. I swear, if you want me to go... Oh my... Okay, no. So I didn't quite look too quickly at too closely at your Twitch. Are you your Kick? Are you a VTuber or like a streamer? Wanderer's hat, Wanderer's straw hat, keeps the rain off your face and the sun from your eyes. Let's see how this looks. Wanderer's hat. For sure. You know, this hat, it reminds me of one of the characters from Elden Ring. I don't remember his name. He was a samurai. Very nifty hat. Oop,
I'm right here.
Standoff. I didn't even see them, but we're gonna do standoff. I know a lot of VTubers as well. I know more VTubers than streamers. To be honest, I've never been like super interested in like actual streamers. But I've been seeing a lot more lately. Oop, there we go. He's gone. Okay, all dead. So, and always search the bodies because you never know what they might have. And I think right now everything that they've got, I've already got. Now let's see what's up here, because it looks like there might be something up here. One thing you'll notice is that there's a lot of it looks like there might be a shrine up there too. Right up there. So, Fallen Outpost, Mongol territory. This is a big Mongol territory. Holy crap. Okay. So, defeat the Mongols. Kill an enemy using perfect parry. Find and observe the Mongol leader. So, we want to find and observe the Mongol leader first. A lot of this, you want to know more about how I help? Sure. I'll just type it in for you. So I typed it up. It should show up soon. That's my Discord. So anybody who wants to add me, feel free. So we want to find, before we do anything, we want to find the Mongol leader. So, we're gonna sneak. We're gonna be very sneaky. Sneak, sneak. No, that's not what we want. We don't want to be found. No. Gotta be careful. Shh. Sneaky, sneak. Oh, no. There we go. Alright, we killed him. Now, where's the Mongol leader? How do we know where the Mongol leader is? Oh boy. And now I might be stuck here. That doesn't seem good. That's not good. Oh, and it looks like those were some peasants that attacked. Oh, damn. Now that I know this, I kind of feel bad for, not helping when I could have. Shoot. Alright, what are we gonna do now? Maybe if I jump from here to like here. Nope. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. And now we're gonna sneak in here. Can you kill someone through this? No, you cannot. You cannot. That's unfortunate. Alright, so where's the leader? How do I even know who the leader is? We got this bow user. And then someone up there. I don't think those are the leaders, though. You know, it'd be really cool if, like, you had, like, the ability to take your dagger and, like, impale people through the head through this window, or this, sliding paper door. And this rice paper door, I think. The fact that you cannot is honestly disappointing. So, how am I gonna kill him, though? Because I don't necessarily want to fight if I can help it. Nope. Nope. Maybe I need to find a way to distract him? I don't know. Maybe we just, don't bother with him yet. We'll just go around. We'll go around and we'll search the area for the boss. My ammo's full. I don't need it. Sure. So one thing I'm gonna say, we don't want to, that's the boss. That's gotta be the boss right there, I think. So one thing I'm gonna say is, we don't want to sound the alarm. Because when we do that, we cannot kill the boss. We cannot observe the boss, which is a part of our bonus mission. So we can kill everybody else. So if we like assassinate them, that's fine. Nope. Nope, you found us. Oh boy. I'm gonna go up. Up. And maybe there will be a place to hide? I don't know. So I'm gonna assume, I'm hoping that they won't see me or they'll lose sight of me. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they. Oop, nope. We don't wanna do that. Please die. Very quickly. Oh, is that a fallen samurai? Hang on. What about this guy? Oh, about in the wrong direction. Face him. Face him. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do.
Find peace.
Oh, so you actually say something. That's kind of cool. Right. So now what we want to do is we want to observe these guys. So I don't think that's the boss either. He doesn't seem very leader-like. He seems more like a grunt. Here's where he came down. So we'll go down again. And I'm thinking the guy that found me probably went back to his post because NPCs are stupid. And once you get a certain distance, they normally forget about you. It'd be really funny is if someone created like a video game where the NPCs actually will chase you to like the ends of the earth. Oh, let's sneak in here. What's in here? Yeah, leather. That is actually really useful. So, where are the enemies? Oh right, I killed the one over there. But now there's that guy over this way. So we're gonna really quickly sneak in through here. And goodbye.
There's no other way.
Okay. So I think that's the leader, that guy right there. Swinging his sword like a moron. He's probably practicing his moves. Challenge remaining. I could do that, but I don't really want to yet. And what I really want to do is observe him. That's part of my bonus mission. And actually, I think that's important. So can I get up there? Yes. Okay. Now we're gonna observe. Alright, leader has been observed, so, and I've learned the wind stance. Ooh, sorry about that. Made some noise. So, what is the wind stance? Wind stance, highly effective against... Yes, thank you. Oh my god. This whole time, spears have been like my bane. So, hold for a typhoon kick. Okay. Typhoon kick launches your enemies farther back. Deals extra stagger damage. We'll get that. And... drown your foe with a flood of 5 rapid strikes. Oh, hello! Oh, my X is working. Twitter's working. Thank you. I'm glad you like my books. And I'm trying not to be very loud. I feel like if I get too loud, this thing's gonna pick up on it, and it's gonna be like screaming in your ear. So I'm trying really hard not to, but I'm very excited that you like my books. Thank you so much. Which one is your favorite, by the way? I'm curious to know. Like, be honest, I'm impartial to American Kitsune because it was my first book, so it was kind of like my baby. But I think they're all good. I tell everybody that I treat all my children equally. I don't, but it's a lie, but they are all good. We'll do this one. And this one. I'm just gonna, I'm at some point, I'm gonna max all these out anyways, because that's just how you do it. So... die. Oh, and you can't just, oops. I'm gonna do the perfect parry, though. Come on. Yeah. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Perfect parry, that's what I need. Nope. Gosh, come on, you. There we go, yeah! Oop. Alright, I think this is the last guy. Yeah. Oh, nice! American Kitsune! Ooh, you're on the 9th book. Nice. They're pretty good ones. I would say that, you know, I wrote those when I was a lot younger. So that particular series is, it's very unhinged. I will say this was before I sort of, I don't want to say mellowed out, but it was before I decided to play it safe. And so it has a lot of, like, really unhinged tropes that you won't find in a lot of my other stuff. So at some point, I would honestly like to get back into that. I'm trying to do that with How to Tame Your Dragon Girlfriends. Like, I think book 1, I played it a little too safe and didn't go, like, just full ham. But I think book 2, I'm just gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna enjoy myself and, like, do all the crazy storytelling that I want. So with American Kitsune, I've got to ask, favorite character? And why is it Lily Nebma, obviously? No, but seriously, if you have a favorite character, please let me know. I'd love to know, like, who people really like, because, you know, a lot of people who read American Kitsune, they wind up falling in love with Iris. Like, that becomes their favorite. I have a few who like Kotohime. And, you know, a few who like Lillian, but mostly because she's a redhead. Right. Oh, Iris? Is that her? That's your favorite? Or is it Kotohime? It's the only right answer. It is the way. This is the way. Call my horse. Come to me, trusty steed. Alright, so, yep, we have completed that. We're going to go to the Komatsu Forge. I feel like this will probably have something really good for us. Oh, and Twitch is giving me another bot. Unemployed Deliquor 05V5. Best viewers on streambo.com. You know, I've got a Nightbot, and it's supposed to remove those, but it's not. I don't know what to do with that. I really don't. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that. Yeah, nope. Iris is a good one, though. I have no idea what I was thinking when I made her. Like, I legit, I don't think I was thinking anything. When I made her, she was wild. Thank you. You know, once I am done with the stream, I will do that, along with, you know, talking to my friend, because I gotta respond to them still. But I will definitely do that. Okay, there we go, switched. So, and the moon stance is the last one I need. I need to kill more leaders. Okay. And we don't want to wear that. So, but I think out of all of my female characters in American Kitsune, I do think Iris had the most growth. Like, she really did. She grew a lot. You know, she went from, like, a raging lesbian who wanted to fuck her sister to a raging bisexual who wants to fuck her and Kevin. Character development. Alright, sounds good. So, and I'll be sure to watch some of your streams sometime. This is not where I want to go. Where do I want to go? I feel like there's something up. Yeah, see this right here? This is where I'm supposed to be. Somewhere around here. So these shrines normally have like a thing that things you can get. So, but you can't go up this way. What does this say? Read it. These torii gates lead to Winding Mountain Shrine, Sanctuary of Izanagi. Holy shit. Izanagi. So if you guys, I don't know how many of you know the story of Izanagi and Izanami. Izanagi and Izanami descended upon the land of, or they created Japan. I think like through like their tears in their nose and stuff. It's a wild story. But anyways, Izanami and Izanagi are brother and sister and husband and wife. Like, similar to Zeus and Hera in Greek mythology, husband and wife and brother and sister. Mythologies love their incest for some reason. But anyways, like, there's a story where Izanami, who is the wife, she dies, and you know, Izanagi, in grief, decides to take his wife to the land of the dead, or go to the land of the dead in order to revive her. And he's not supposed to look at her, but he does. And he sees this grotesque, hideous creature while she is being revived. And it scares him so much that he runs at the sight of her, and it causes her to get super angry at him. And she chases him, but she doesn't make it. And so now she's stuck in... God, I can't remember what the place is called. It's basically like Japanese version of hell. And so she is stuck there and has eternally sworn to hate his guts. But it's a wild story. I'd love to get like the full version for you and read that at some point, because Japanese mythology is pretty crazy, honestly. Like there's a lot to it, and a lot that I'm excluding, you know, because obviously I can't remember like the full story, but you lack the items necessary to complete this. Oh, so I need more stuff. Got it. So I cannot climb this shrine right now because I lack the necessary equipment. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to a forge, the forge, which may or may not have what we want to get up here. Bro, there's just bodies hanging here. What the fuck? Alright, so we're gonna call the horse now, since I don't need to be on foot, and I could do that, but we're gonna do this. Komatsu Forge. which is this way.
Let's go, Sora.
We're going this way. Let's go, Sora. So, and tomorrow you guys are going to get to see a really interesting stream, because I'm not going to be playing video games. I'm going to be building a cat shelf.
Who will face me first?
Oh, they killed the lady. Fuck. Alright, come on.
Put that sword to good use after your.
Shut your face. And we're gonna throw daggers, and you're gonna die, and you're gonna die. Yeah. Put my sword to good use, will you? I like the way he sheathes that sword. He wipes the blood off and then slowly sheathes it.
We'll get through this.
Alright, we were going... Which way are we going? The wind is taking us this way. So we're gonna go this way. Oh, bamboo. Get the bamboo, get the flowers, and the birdie is telling me there's something over here. We're gonna follow the bird. Always follow the bird. Oh boy. I cannot take my horse down there. We're gonna climb. You know, I wish I could parkour like this guy. I've heard there are some parks nearby, or there are some like parkour gyms that you can go to that have like super cool obstacle courses. I'd love to try those sometime. Oh, is that Komatsu Forge? Looks like it. How in the fuck am I supposed to get down here? I don't wanna just like drop. Bitch, what am I doing here? Stupid parrot. How? There's no way. There's no way. That's death. So we're not gonna go this way. I know the parrot was telling us to, but we're not. We're gonna go this way, maybe. There's something out. Cause yeah, we can't. Like that's a no, sir. No, ma'am. I enjoy having legs that aren't broken. And yep, no place to climb there. So I think the only way we can get in is we're gonna have to go all the way over there to the actual entrance. And I'm missing a lot of stuff. I'm still missing like a crap ton load of stuff over here, but it's okay. For now, at least, we're just gonna do this. So, and if I quickly turn my hand like that every so often, I actually have a little thing that goes off periodically, like every few seconds or 5 minutes or something like that. I don't remember what I set the timer to, but it dings me just in case I need to look at my comments so I can respond to people. So if I do this, no, I don't have whiplash. I'm just looking at potential comments that are currently not there. By the way, Anime Hero Gamer fan, you still on? Oh boy. I thought there'd be people down here, but there's just corpses. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. Let's see what this record says. Okay, good. Still here. I just want to make sure. So when it gets too quiet, I get worried. Anyways, first meeting. Brother, leave Komatsu Forge. The Western invaders burn everything to the ground. Put many to the sword, and take skilled laborers as slaves. They will come for you there, and your way with metal and stone will guarantee captivity. If you can, make haste to Castle Kaneda. There are rumors it is still in the Jito's hands. I am taking my family there as soon as I can. I'm going to say that was probably from a long time ago because Castle Kaneda is not ours anymore. So I don't know if there's anything here. I'm assuming that there's got to be like some kind of quest here. Like someone's got to be alive, right? They wouldn't just have like a place this big with nothing. I do remember the bird was telling me I had to go somewhere, so maybe I need to find that bird again. Oh man, but they did. The Mongols burned everything. Ooh, blood. Blood. I see blood. What's on here? They blocked it. Alright, but first, we'll try to get in there, but we're gonna go this way. Because I think I saw something. Oh, yep, there's the bird. The bird telling me there's something up here. Oh, I hear talking. I hear talking. Someone said something. Ooh. There's a person. And it's an enemy. Oh, boy. What do I do? What do I do? There we go. Okay. He's gone. He's gone. So we're gonna... Oop, nope. Oh, we'll just do a standoff. Never mind, we won't do a standoff. We're just gonna fight. Oh, kill myself. Oh, did they friendly fire? Ha, morons. You really thought you could run from me? Motherfucker. Ow. Bitch. Ooh, I like that kick. Ooh. I think that's everybody. At least in this general vicinity. One thing I don't like about these enemies is that they don't really have a whole lot. Like, he's got a sticky bomb, but that's like it. Alright, so there's something... Flower. Take the flower. And... Alright, I want to go up here. I'm assuming. Can I... Is there something up here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I thought maybe there was like a place to meditate. I don't know. It looks like there is a way to climb down. Okay. Didn't see that. Alright, we're gonna go... I don't see anything. But I'm sure there are enemies and more corpses over here somewhere. Wait, we're gonna... Have the supplies. Where'd the bird go? He's up there. So you telling me to climb the roof? Do I climb the roof? Do I raise the roof? Is the roof on fire? Oh, there's something there. Ooh. Steel. And steel is really good. You can use that to upgrade your sword. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. That also hurts. Grab that. And supplies. I think that's everything. See if there's more stuff around here. More steel. Always useful. I feel like that's also steel, but you can't grab it for whatever reason. Alright, I think that's everything I can grab in here. Let's go out. The bird is right here. He's still leading me somewhere. Where the hell is he leading me? How am I even gonna get up there? That fucker. Little asshat. What am I supposed to do? Komatsu Forge. So, yeah, I have no idea what that guy wants from me. Yeah, at this point, it's anyone's guess. So I'm gonna get whatever this is. Linen and supplies. Yeah, linen and supplies. But what we're gonna do instead of following the bird, because the bird is obviously stupid, we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna check this area for whatever we can find. And hopefully, you know, kill any enemies that are here. And sticky bombs. The ghost hunting. Not too good, but I found a Tsushima. I assume that was the joke. I am the ghost. Don't you see me? I'm like Solid Snake hiding in those cardboard boxes. No one sees me. Actually, I'm not too good at stealth. I always get caught. Lots of supplies. So you also want those for upgrades. It is similar to being the table, yes. Also, welcome to the stream, Josh Bunton. Good to see you. I hope you had a good Thursday. And if you live in America, I hope you have a happy 4th of July. Oh, I was gonna say, where the fuck am I supposed to go here? But here we are. See if there's anything else that I need on this roof. I don't think there is. I don't think there's anything left. Yeah, we're gonna go... Oh no, there is! Right there. I almost missed it. Ooh. Heal myself. It's unfortunate. I don't want to because I have to use resolve for that, but sometimes we do what we gotta. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, there's the bird again. Let's see if you can lead me to anything useful this time. Oh, and you're using my sticker. My little Zhou she's actually a part of a cultivation novel that I am writing, which will become available, I want to say, this month. Yeah, this month. On the 11th, when I go to New York City. Wait, where's this bird trying to lead me now? Where am I supposed to go? There it is. So we're going And he vanished. Where the hell is he? That stupid pigeon. Maybe we're supposed to go up there. And if we are, great. But first, I'm gonna check this area out, because obviously there's still more stuff that I can grab, and I want to get all of these supplies that I can, because they are generally very important for upgrades. So, but yes, if you mark your calendar, July 11th, Severing Time and Space, which is the name of this series, will become available on July 11th on all platforms. So that is just linen, but we can still use that for stuff. So what I really want though is steel, and since we're at a forge, I feel like there's gotta be a lot of steel around here, right? Like they gotta, they're like blacksmiths and stuff. Blacksmiths and shit. They do like blacksmithing, which is, you know, super big on steel. Like you need that steel, copper, and iron, I think. Or what people normally use when they blacksmith. Alright. I didn't see him a whole lot. And I'm kind of bored, so we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up. Sup? Aguirem? You have to tell me how to pronounce your name. Aguirem. Aguirem? Hope you're doing well. Oh, here we are, bamboo cutting. How's your Thursday so far? So, ALBX. Got it. So the first one is easy. It's once you get here that it becomes hard. So ALBX, LBA. Got it. So, and then we do BB at the end. Nope. Then do not got it. So LBA, BB. Nope. Do not got it. Today's going well. You know, I got all of the supplies I need to build my cat his cat shelves, which I'll be doing tomorrow on a live stream. And yeah, not a whole lot going on. I finished my work, so here I am streaming. Decided to relax a little bit. Speaking of, I'm probably gonna get food. I'm hungry. And I think I got chicken in my fridge, but I'm craving like actual substance. So really quickly, let me see what I've got. Obviously Chipotle is an option, but I kind of want something thick and delicious. Cold beers and cheeseburgers is unnecessarily expensive. I do like pizza, but I'm trying to eat healthy. And Chipotle is a good option for, like, protein, but I don't want that. And I do want protein. But I think what we're going to do is... What Korean restaurants do I have? By the way, I'm on my phone. I'm on the phone. So, we've got... Golgi. I've never heard of them. We're going to sort by rating. So, Mochi Nut Temple. Nut. We're going to nut. We're going to nut all over Mochi. I don't have a cat named Mochi. Don't worry about it. We're not going to nut over anybody. So, Asian Kitchen. I like how we call Pei Wei Asian, even though it's really not. It's really not. Now, you can say whatever the hell you want, but it is American food. It's not that though. I might get that. I haven't had Pei Wei in a long time, and they do have very high protein meals. So let's see. We've got spicy Korean barbecue steak, wings, chicken avocado. Ooh, that looks gross. It's a protein bowl though, but it doesn't look like it has a whole lot. Yeah, that's like 410 grams of, or 410 calories. I actually need more calories than that. So we've got, those are entrees. Let's look at our rice and noodle bowls. Rice and noodle. We got spicy drunken noodles. I will only eat those if I can become a drunken master, like Jackie Chan. Who, by the way, is probably one of my favorite martial artists after Bruce Lee. And in terms of, like, actors, he's my favorite. Dan Dan noodles, chicken pad thai, chicken lo mein, chicken fried rice. Why don't we go with teriyaki chicken? Sounds good. Sesame, General Tso's, Kung Pao, Kung Pao. Oh, those are entrees though. Why are those entrees? Isn't like Keanu Reeves? Is that who we're talking about? Keanu Reeves? Is he really a martial artist? I know in The Matrix he learns kung fu, but I don't know if he's like a legit martial artist or if it was just like, you know, The Matrix. You know, I think we're gonna go with either pad thai or chicken lo mein. We're gonna go with chicken lo mein. Yeah, sounds good. Extra protein, extra chicken. I always go extra chicken. Oh, does he really do his own stunts? I know Tom Cruise does, but I didn't know anybody else who did that. And there's nothing here to drink. Okay, I'll just get some regular water then. Here we go. I've got Pei Wei's chicken lo mein on the way. That's really cool. I always liked Keanu Reeves as like an actor. And, you know, I've always heard good things about him. Like, I've never heard him in, like, any form of drama, like, ever. So, he's probably one of my favorite people as far as actors go. And I want you guys to see my super cute kitty ears. So, we're going to adjust that real quick. Hang on. Okay, yeah, you can see them now. He's he is breathtaking. He is a breathtaking man. Handsome man. Alright, we're gonna try this again. A, LB, X, LB, A, BB. Nope. Too slow. Too slow. Got it. Yeah. Took me like 20 tries, but I got it. I did it. I did a thing. So I need one more bamboo strike to gain resolve, which is that little yellow like moon thing. And that's basically like what you use to heal. Okay, so check in here. There's gotta be something in here. Ooh, there's records. Records. Here we are. What does it say? Tugenzo and Komatsu Forge. Never thought the forge could be so quiet. Ever since I was a child, the sounds of the forge never woke me. I felt safe, protected. Now I can't sleep anymore. Not sure I'll know rest until the shouting and war horns are gone, until the sounds of the forge return. I'm assuming there's something else here too, because the bird is still flapping its wings, and that usually means there is something here. I might need to go outside. We'll check the area first, just to make sure. Right, but yes, we need to go outside. And maybe climb up here. Yup. The bird is telling me to go up. There's nothing here, though. I mean, there's this. But this is not anything but supplies. So normally that floating bird that flaps around, it's supposed to direct you to locations that have something important. So like that bamboo cutting thing was important. Like the supplies are important-ish, but they're definitely not like important enough for this bird. So he's still here though. So there's got to be something here, and maybe we just need to climb. Maybe it's gonna tell us to go up. I don't know. So this away? In here? What's in here? Haven't I already been here? I really do. I feel like I have been here already. But maybe we need to go up again. We need to go up, and there's nothing here. There is nothing here. So, but he is saying up. I can't go up. You retarded? Alright, we're gonna go. I cannot go up that way, so we're gonna go up this way. Oh, I think I know what he wants me to do now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up, and I think we need to get on this thing right here. Oop. Okay, so we're up here. Do I need to do something else? Because I don't think that's what I want. That's what I needed. But I'm not seeing anything. Like nothing. Oh my god. Seriously, if you're telling me that that's not what I was supposed to do, I'm gonna throw a fit. He's still down there. And what even? Come on. Ow. Really? Whatever, fuck you. I am done. I'm done. Whatever you need me to do here, I'm not doing it. We're gonna fast travel somewhere, because there's like, oh, maybe I need to kill some more Mongols? This is Mongol territory. I know I killed a few, but maybe there's more. Oh, I hear them. I hear them. Are they over here? They are over here. Okay. Oop. Oh. Ooh, there we go. Death. Can I still not block that attack? There. Alright, oh, bow user, die. You know, out of all of the actors, I think the one I would like to meet the most is probably Keanu Reeves. if I could meet anyone. Which is surprising because Ryan Reynolds is still my favorite actor, but Keanu Reeves is like the person I want to meet. Singing crickets. What is this? Singing crickets. No idea what that is. Okay, but we found something, and we killed people. I think this is the same area, though. I don't think, yeah. This is where we were already, so obviously that's not where there are more Mongols. Like, where are they? I assume they're somewhere. Like, if I gotta kill them. But, like, maybe I need to come back here at a later date. I don't know. Because there's no one here aside from them. And killing them does not free the territory. Alright. We're gonna find a place to go. We're gonna go here. We're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna keep going this way. Call my horse.
Sora!
You deserve the best, boy.
And oh, they want me to go all the way over there. Oh, and there's a fox. Fox. Follow the fox to his den. Gonna have to climb. Sorry, sorta. I know I just called for you, but the fox is calling me. So he's gonna lead us to the shrine. Or a shrine. So the shrines are for Lord Inari, who is the god of foxes, fertility, and rice. And he's one of the most important gods in the Japanese pantheon. He actually has like one of the largest shrines dedicated to him called Fushimi Inari. And I've been there. Like every time I go to Japan, I go there at least once. So, except for the second time when I went with a friend for a week. But like every other time I have been to Japan, I have gone to Fushimi Inari. And just climbed up the mountain that it's built on. So here we are. We have... Yep, we got a new charm. Charm slot unlocked. Which means we come here. We go here. Charm of Ferocity. Moderate increase to melee damage. Ghost weapons deal more damage. Attacks have a 5% chance to deal double damage. I actually wonder if this can stack. Like, that would be great if it could. 50% chance for enemy arrows to deal no damage. Moderately reduces damage taken. Yeah, we're gonna do the Charm of Ferocity. I will do anything to increase my melee attack power. So, but now that we've done this, we're gonna fast travel to here. Cause I don't think I can do anything there right now. So I'll call my horse. And this is closer to our destination anyways. So we're gonna go this way. Go. Yep, the wind is blowing this way. And there's something here. I'm always getting distracted by like all these extra things.
My lord, it's awful.
Do I need to speak to him? What does he say
So
to
many
me?
dead. But there's no blood. What happened?
A plague, my lord. Dead bodies were dumped in the well,
damn.
and these people unknowingly drank
That
from
is
it.
not good.
Terrible way to die.
That is not good.
We should bury the dead.
Burning them is the only way to keep the plague from spreading. But I fear that may not be enough. One of the sick is missing.
I'll find him.
There are footsteps leading away from here. I believe he ran for help.
Oh.
If he's alive, I'll get him to a healer. Otherwise, I'll burn the body.
Sweet, juicy oranges from Toyama.
Okay, so we got a quest somewhere around here. Undiscovered location. I have to find. That is not good. Alright, we will really quickly, we'll do this. Since it's on the way. We'll follow the guy. He's probably dead. I'm gonna have to burn him. Oh, and there's a fox den. We're gonna follow the fox first, and then we will follow the guy's footsteps. Come here, little one. I really would buy a fox if I could. Like if that was legal in Arizona, I would have a fox instead of a cat right now. I love Daiki though. Wouldn't trade him for the world anymore. But if I hadn't known him, fox. Foxes are my all-time favorite animal. There's an old story, Japanese story, about a kitsune, like a farmer rescues a fox, and in gratitude, she turns herself into a beautiful woman, and they wind up getting married. And then the fox, or the husband's dog, finds out that, or knows that this fox is a fox, and chases her out of the house. And then, even though she was chased away by the dog, every night she comes in to keep her husband company while the dog's asleep. There's an old story. I can't remember the name. Starts with a K. Yep, there he is. Dead guy. Burn the body.
There he is.
One of the sad things about, like, plagues, you know, back before we had all of our new technology, is that really when you had a plague, chances are you would never recover, and you would only spread the sickness to other people who would then not recover, and most would die. Like, even now, we still have problems. Like, COVID literally shut down, you know, so much of our country, the world even. Like, Japan wasn't accepting visitors, like, at all.
I saw the smoke over the hills. Thank you, my lord.
Will the plague be contained?
Once I've finished here, I'll seal the well so no one can drink from it. Thank you, my lord.
Okay. Now off to our actual goal. This one. And we will start going legit. We're gonna actually go and do this thing. Get the flowers. We'll go down the road. And there's the burning body. Poor guy. Make sure to keep an eye out too for any stuff like that. Bamboo. Which I think is useful for bows? I don't remember exactly. Oh, and we're gonna want whatever they got over here. It's a pig. Nope, it's a bear. Scary bear. Yes, hide. So we can upgrade our arrows with beast hide? Prior to beast hide? It's news to me. And there's people. We are gonna fight them.
Throw your
Stand up.
blades.
Always kill every enemy. I'm just kidding. I don't always do that. Yeah. And yeah. Are they all dead? They are all dead. We got them. Alright, and there's a pigeon telling me to go somewhere. Alright, pigeon, I will follow you. Pidgeot, I choose you. Where are we going? Oh, God. Really? Oh, nope, there's a place to go around right there. You are so lucky I found that, you stupid bird. And we'll drop down like that. There. Alright, where am I going now? Ooh, looks like there's a battle going on there. And there is a... No, there's not a battle. So, I thought like those little fences... You see them... I don't know if I can point them out to you because I can't use like a pointer, but there's like these little fences over there covered in weeds. I thought those were people. They're not people. I was mistaken. I was wrong. Alright, so I am making myself a haiku. Worry strangle growth. I don't like that one. Basked in peace we rest. I like this one. Never ending flow. That's a good one. So, unafraid defenders stand. Escaping higher we climb. No, I don't like the idea of escaping. The earth's cold grasp underneath. This one. Unafraid defenders we stand. Flourishing and free. Grown from broken past. Ready for the end. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one. I actually like the first one I saw better, but I think that fits better.
Unafraid, defenders stand. Ready for the end.
I am quite the poet if I do say so myself. Headband of Death. Okay, we got ourselves a new headband. And this is not where we're supposed to go. Wherever this is not where we're supposed to go. But we're gonna go here anyways. We're gonna see what they've got. Because it looks like an actual village. Without Mongols. Ohama Fishing Village.
I heard some of the men saying the Mongols are demons. Men superstitious. You don't agree?
So it looks like there's maybe gonna be some quest here. We shall see.
We just started gathering this year's harvest when the Mongols attacked. All that work, soldiers.
Oh boy. Oh, there's someone over here. So I'm gonna talk to. And he's inside. Of course he's inside.
Poor Hatsu. She'll likely starve soon.
Who's Hatsu?
A widow on the
Hatsune
outskirts
Miku?
of Tsutsu. She lives alone and has no means of securing food for herself.
Well,
I'll
that
check
is
on
most
her.
unfortunate. Okay. We shall check the rumored location, which is... Where's the rumored location? Should be somewhere. Bandits are stealing food from the people of Tsutsu. I will actually do that before I do this one. We're gonna hit like a double whammy. So I'm not seeing the location that she wants me to go. So if we find it, we'll find it. Hopefully the mission will still be around even if I don't find it right away. Oh, there's another pigeon. Where are you telling me to go this time? This way. We'll follow it. We'll follow it, for now at least. Oh, and this might be the distressed woman. Yeah.
They took all.
Alright, old lady. What are you crying about?
They took my food.
That is most unfortunate.
Did you see where they went?
Northeast, into the woods.
If I find them, they'll regret stealing from you.
Please don't harm them.
Oh, can you guys hear me
Just
cracking my
as
knuckles?
desperate as I am.
No promises.
That was me cracking my knuckles right there. Oh. That one didn't crack. That did crack, though. I already cracked some of those. I know some people who, like, they can crack their back. Like, they'll do, like, this twisting motion, and then their back just makes this god-awful sound. Makes me cringe every single time I hear it. Alright, there are the bandits.
It's almost gone. I know. That rice is the last of it.
She
Oh.
just wanted to
Come here and fight!
I can't assassinate them, so we'll do this the samurai way.
Can't wait to see you bleed.
Yeah, one more coming up. So you generally can figure out when they're gonna attack by listening to their yell.
Be a legend!
Is that all of them? No way. The faux shizzle? Crazy. Alright. Well, I gotta search for the stolen food now, at least. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Oh, here it is.
rice.
Collect the food.
Must be
Rice.
the food they stole.
And anything else? Doesn't look like it. Alright, back to the old lady. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a horse. There's no need to run. Why run when you have a horse? Who's much faster than you, by the way. I think it's, yep, this way. It's this building right here. Oh, she's inside. In we go.
My lord, you're back.
And I've got
I have your
food.
food.
Rice. I don't remember the last time I had rice.
You said they stole it from you.
Please, forgive me.
You lied to me.
Bandits don't deserve food at a time like this, my lord. Besides,
Oh boy.
I asked you not to hurt them.
They gave me no choice.
I'm sorry.
You shouldn't have lied. I still would have helped you.
I won't do it again. I promise.
Well, I just helped a liar. Damn. Not sure how I feel about that. It's not really a good feeling. But well, it is what it is. Can't change the past. Okay. do I want to do now? Oh, right, techniques. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to enhance my wind stance. Because our enemy, our main enemy, Khan, is a... I think he uses a spear like a halberd kind of a thing. Or like an axe. He uses something... some sort of pole arm. So using the wind stance will be best for him. Or best used against him.
Horse!
Oh, there's my horse. He was just right there.
Can't give up yet, boy.
I'm like whistling and he's already standing right there. Oh, a survivor camp. See what they've got. I've actually got a lot of stuff now, so like that, I've got quite a few flowers. I feel like I can trade them for something good. And usually in survivor camps you can also get quests, like side quests. Talking to these people. The ones with that symbol over their head.
Lord Sakai, I think I saw Lady Masako riding for the beach at Komoda.
Her husband died there. And her sons.
I hear Mongols still hold the beach. I worry for her safety.
I worry more for what she'll do to them. But you're right. I shouldn't leave her alone.
Okay. I guess I will have to find her at some point. So that's this one right here. People are afraid of a disturbance. Nope, that's not the one. This one maybe? Tsushima has too few healers for all. Nope, that's not the one. Check my journal. No, this is the one. A Mother's Peace. Was seen riding at the battlefield of Komoda Beach, a place of unfinished business for herself and myself. But Mongols still hold the area. I'll see if I can find her. Yeah, so we will do that after we do this one.
Would you like to see what I have?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna see what this guy's got. I like how I'm like trampling over these people right here.
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
Guess I gotta get off my horse. Damn it.
This is an interesting find.
Okay.
Very recent.
So we could get sword kits. Emperor's Tears, pure of purpose, prepared to face death. That's all well and good, but it's not, like, great. So we don't want to do that. We're going to get a die.
You chose well.
I think you can actually find these, because I found... Which one did I find? Did I find any of these? No, I did not. Never mind. I'm going to get this.
If you can
I'll
buy
buy
more,
this.
It's yours.
Farewell.
So, but now if you go to, like, the gear... Not the gear, the outfit. Traveler's attire. There you go. To this one. And then... Serenity, Death. Hey, this fits. This is, nah. This is all patchy. Never mind. That's ugly. That's ugly. Go back to this. And our Wonders hat.
I hope the roads remain.
You know, I think with this, I kind of look like the, I don't remember what they're called, but they're enemies in Inazuma and Genshin Impact. I feel like that's what I kind of look like. Alright, and we are almost to our destination, the Kishi
Straw hat mercenaries
Grasslands.
were seen in the area. Mongol convoy. Ambushed. Could be the Straw Hats doing.
Let's get off and check the area then.
Attack started here, but there had to be more than one Mongol.
What is that sticker? I have no idea what I'm looking at here. What is that?
Looks like more bodies up ahead.
Oh yeah, lots of bodies. And horses. And more bodies. Oh, I mean, where are they from? I saw them. Hype train stickers. Well, hopefully the hype train will help hype this chat. It's feeling a little dead right now.
Jin Sakai.
Yuzo,
We know this guy.
like a scarecrow.
You've looked better too. Can I have my hat?
You're a mercenary now.
Professional warrior.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for your leader.
He died on Komoda Beach.
Oh, fuck.
You were there too.
I lost a lot of friends.
We all did. And we can avenge them if we work together. Help me save Lord Shimura.
He's alive. The Straw Hats are hurt. Starving. I can't ask them to risk their lives for one man.
One man. Isn't this like a lord?
Once we free our home, Lord Shimura will pay you. Anything you want.
My men.
We have like the exact same hat.
Your men.
I look out for them. Someone has to.
Do we have a deal?
I'll think about it.
Alright, time to kill.
Hold your ground.
I always do.
We do. We look like the same person right now. Holy shit. One.
This is
Two.
Komoda Beach. Kill them all.
I know, he's a sword user.
These bastards won't give up. Don't let them surround us.
Oh, and there's a lot of shieldmen here. Oh, and that's an axe user. You die first. There's one death. And I need health. Oops. Whew, leader's been killed. So 10 more to learn the moon stance. Alright, we'll kill the rest of these guys too. Whew. Jeez. Alright. So I think now it's just the bow users. I missed. There.
Your form has improved.
And you managed to grow a beard.
Wow, I am insulted. What is he saying here?
The Straw Hats can't save your uncle. We'll be lucky if we survive the week.
It's that bad?
We're starving. I was out here hunting for food, and I'm returning to my men empty-handed.
But not alone.
You know, there's an old lady who tricked us into giving her rice.
Just like old times.
Guess I need my horse.
Planning to walk? Come on.
When was the last time we saw each other?
2 summers ago. Lord Nagao's tournament.
So 2 whole ass
I looked
years.
for you after the tournament ended.
The Straw Hats saw our duel. They needed a new sword. Seemed like fun.
Why didn't you tell me you were at Komoda?
You were busy with the other samurai lords. I was sharing a drink with my men.
I could have used a drink before that battle.
Yeah, I'll bet. Another wagon.
Might have something we can salvage.
Empty.
I'm just gonna stand on
Samurai!
here.
Samurai!
What's this guy gotta say? Let's hear him out.
Yes, my lord. Mongols stole my horse, took my rice.
You're lucky that's all you lost.
Which way did the Mongols go?
Toward Fort Ohira.
Damn it.
Take refuge at the Golden Temple. Warn others to stay off these roads.
Yes, my lord.
Let's keep moving. My camp's not far.
Oh, are we not gonna find the rice? Seems like kind of a waste.
I meant what I said before. Help free Lord Shimura, and he'll grant you anything in his power.
What's he got the power to give?
Name your price.
Free sake for life.
Is that all?
A place to drink. Big enough for all my men.
Be serious, Ryuzo. I know you want to be more than a mercenary.
It's been 3 years, Jin. Things change.
It can't have been easy keeping the Straw Hats together after Komoda Beach. How did you do it?
I convinced them nobody can save us but ourselves.
That's true.
I used to think so. But it's starting to
Oh,
feel
and my food was delivered. Hang
How
on.
many men do you...
I'll be right back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Yeah. There we go. You know, I really don't like how Pei Wei doesn't give you chopsticks anymore, but fortunately, I got my own. So this is what I got right here was... show it to you what's still in the box. It's basically just stir-fry pad thai noodles with soy sauce and chicken. And hopefully they delivered the extra chicken. Alright, but we got our food, so now we're gonna move.
Down by half, but still enough to call ourselves a small army. Why?
That peasant said the Mongols stole his rice and went to Fort Ohira.
You think they're hoarding food there?
Possibly.
Do you have an idea?
The beginning of one.
Yes, I do. We go to Fort Ohira and kill the Mongols and take the rice.
Easy, Shinzo. It's me.
No, I see why they're called the Straw Hats.
Ryuzo's back!
About time. I don't see any food.
Men, this is my old friend, Lord Sakai.
Yuzo told me you're starving. I'm here to help.
You didn't find food.
We have a plan. Raid Fort Ohira and take back the food Mongols have stolen from our people.
Raid a fort? They'll kill us! Give us a moment.
We got
Come
this.
with me, Jin.
Kill us? No, we got this, fam. Those poor starving Straw Hats. Luffy would not be a part of this crew. Oh, and I gotta walk. Hang on. I guess I gotta follow him. Not a
Should've
lot of
talked
Straw
about
Hats
your
here.
idea before telling my men.
I wanted to give them hope.
That's my job.
Oh.
I meant no disrespect.
It's fine.
Stay together.
So, where are we going?
Through here, Jin. If you ride with the Straw Hats, you have to look the part. I've got a spare set of armor that should fit.
You better not have lice.
Never letting you forget that, are you? Spare armor's in the chest.
Alright. So, I guess I'm gonna dress up as a Straw Hat. Too bad we're not the Straw Hat Pirates.
You're not as handsome as me, but it's not bad.
Bruh, shut your face.
We should check the fort's defenses. Look for weak spots.
My men will handle that part.
Then we have a deal?
Get us that food at the Fort Ohira. And we'll get your uncle away from the Mongols.
Thank you, Yuzo.
Just remember who's in charge of the Straw Hats.
Of
I would
course.
never dream of replacing you, my friend.
Give us a head start. We'll meet you at the old cemetery.
See you there.
Okay. Next mission. I think this one will be our last. Alright. Ronin attire. Worn by those who live and die by the bow and the blade. Weathered straw hat. It may have seen better days, but it has lived a full life. I will say that straw hat looks absolutely ragged. Holy. Okay. Time to go, I guess. Go this way. Gonna go Taylor Ryuzo. Fort Ohira. Oh no, we're meeting at the
I meant
cemetery.
to ask you something earlier.
Yes, what's up?
I might have an answer.
What's up, bro?
How'd you survive the invasion?
I almost didn't. A peasant pulled me from the battlefield. She nursed me back to health.
You always were lucky.
How did you and your men escape?
I got that riz.
Do what you need to prepare. I'll see you at the old cemetery.
Got nothing to say. All right, let's go. We're just gonna head off. Is there anywhere closer that I can go to? I guess I can maybe fast travel, but it's not gonna make much of a difference, I don't think.
Come on.
So we're just gonna go. We're just gonna head off. Io Silver away. I don't know if anybody actually even knows that reference. I've never even seen a single one. It's from like an old cowboy movie. I've never seen a single one of it, but I know that quote. I might have seen it when I was a child. I don't know. Maybe when I was like really, really, really fucking young. Like, so young I don't remember it. Alright, that's the place with the burned corpses. No, it's not.
Send your best warrior.
I don't know what's here. We're gonna kill these people.
Ujuk, Salvaku.
Shut your face. And we're gonna use this one. So the... Oh, that's not what I'm gonna do. So, the stone stance is for swordsmen. The water stance is for shieldmen. And the wind stance is for spearmen and axemen. Then I'm assuming that the moon stance is for bowmen. It's my assumption. Just because I haven't seen any other weapon types that it could be for. Okay, but we killed them. Oh, my horse is right there. And we're gonna go this way.
Let's go.
So we gotta meet at the cemetery. Is there anywhere down from here? Or do I really just have to like drop? Nope, there is, right over here. We'll go this way. And I think that's bamboo. Want to get as much of that as we possibly can. And I think this is the cemetery over here. It looks like it. It looks like a cemetery.
In the cemetery.
Where is he? There he is.
Good. You're here. You ready to steal some food for us?
I guess so.
Is this everyone?
Just the men who can fight worth a damn. The rest are too hungry or sick.
Let's hope we're enough to raid the fort.
There's a better chance of seeing cherry blossoms in winter than getting that food.
There's always a way.
Preferably one that doesn't kill half my men. My scout's back. Come on.
There it is. So this new mic that I've got, it's kind of interesting. It's the Razer Mini version 3, and it's got this like tap to mute button, which is why I originally got
Find a
it.
place to watch for me. Once I destroy their signal.
Unfortunately, it has really bad
If they do, avenge me.
noise
Take their
suppression.
food.
That's
So
not funny.
I can hear like the computer humming. I hear like the pitter patter of the condensation from the AC dripping into a plastic bag that I've got underneath it to catch the water. I really need to fix that at some point, but
Watch the tower for my signal.
If you say so.
alright, so I gotta sneak in. Do not raise the alarm. Disable the lighthouse. Okay. See if I can do this. So, there's a lot of people down there. A lot of enemies. Right, and I guess we're gonna go this way. Grab some arrows. Roof hatch. What's down here? Any enemies? Oh yeah, nope, lots of them. We don't want to do that. We do want to kill this guy though. Die, please. Nice and dead. Okay. We're sneaking. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright. So I gotta find a way up. This way, maybe. Squeeze through. Alright, I don't see any enemies in here. Pay careful attention. I almost missed that guy. He's like right there. I'm so glad I pressed the X button. I would have run straight into him. Motherfucker. Alright. Disable.
Need to signal the others. They'll see me light the brazier.
Okay, so light the brazier.
It's time, Yuzo.
Alright, we gotta hurry up and kill every enemy here. Die.
This is for Komodo Village. Kill them all!
There. Stab.
You junior lady.
Right. Where's... Oh, another bowman right there. Ah! I think we just lost another one of our Ronin. Oh, I don't have any bows left. Alright, and...
That's the last of them.
Alright, how many of ours died, though, is the real question. Cute-ass stickers! I feel like we lost a lot of our own men. Not super happy about that.
Nothing here. Nothing over here. Let's get your men something to eat.
Where's all the food?
I didn't see any in the tower. Did you find anything?
Just a stack of Mongol papers on a dead officer.
Let me see.
You read Mongolian?
If it's in Chinese, I can make out some of it.
Since when?
Since I had to read Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu.
This
I like how he's constantly referenced in this.
They're taking everything. Offshore.
The boats are in the bay. We'll never get out to them.
You got in here.
You're crazy. What did you have in mind?
Let's see what we're up against.
It's weird that somebody's actually calling me crazy. I feel like Ryuzu might be the only sane ally we've got right now. Alright, let's survey the area. And I think that's the only thing we can survey is this one right here.
Mongols have small boats on the beach.
You could steal one, but we'd have to cut through their army.
Maybe not. Let's see.
Too many
There's the
barriers
entrance.
across us. A frontal attack would be suicide.
I want my men far away from the enemy's line.
Flaming arrow might set off those explosives.
That will get their attention. But we need them to look away from the beach.
Right. Away from the beach. So we go up here.
Put your archers on that cliff. The Mongols will focus on them while we steal the boat.
All right, men. They don't know we took the fort, so they'll be waiting for reinforcements that aren't coming. Keep them busy long enough for us to steal a boat. Then retreat into the forest. Look for my torch. That's your signal to attack.
Let's find a way down to the beach.
You heard Yuzo.
Alright, time to climb.
Watching you fight back there reminded me of Lord Nagao's tournaments. You did whatever it took to win.
It was a competition. You fought just as hard.
Did I?
What are you getting at?
Nothing. Just remembering our duel.
Is
We'll
he
talk about
saying
this
he
later.
took it easy
If
on
we
me?
survive.
Your men should be in position. Light the torch.
Now, I knew they'd come through. Look at that fire!
Time for us to sneak down. So we can just steal a boat. Where are we going? We're gonna kill this guy. And then we're gonna swim. Alright, let's be careful. I don't want anyone to see us. There we are. We got a boat. But somehow, I'm not doing anything. Alright, we're on the
We need to
boat.
move
Time to
quickly.
go.
Take an oar.
I believe no one saw us.
Too busy watching the fire. We'll go in quietly.
Alright, up we go. Let's sneak in. Oh! He already killed him. A lot of supplies. No food yet. Arrows.
Nothing. I never knew our duel bothered you so much.
Now you do.
No luck. You should have told me earlier.
Life took us in different directions. It was a long time.
No food here. Any sign of food?
Not here. Maybe on the next ship. Hear that?
Firewood, you would.
No way around. Surprise them.
Greetings! Nice ship.
We have to move fast.
Alright. Dead. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh, I think I'm getting better at that.
Archers on the next ship. You brought your bow?
Didn't you?
I gave it to my men.
Damn. So I'm the only one you can rely on. Don't worry, I got this, bruh.
Always
Dead.
learn the better shots.
I hope you kept your blade sharp. More Mongols. Take them.
Grab the supplies, grab the black powder. Oop. Yeah. Ow. Damn, bruh. You hit hard. Oop. Low health. Of course I am. There, leader killed.
If the food isn't here, it has to be on the other ship.
You search here. I'll take the other.
Be careful.
Okay. So I'll take the last ship, I guess. Which means I'm the one who's going to be doing all the fighting. It's fine. It's fine. I'm used to this. How am I going to get over there now? Oh, there we are. Alright, we can't go in there. So, up we go. Where are the enemies? Kill this guy. Ammo. Got enemies here, here, over there. Assassinate this guy. I'm surprised no one heard that. Oh, and I got bound. Phew. Oh, and we want to change stances. You know what? I should have just not killed these guys. Let the bear deal with it. God. And now I got a bear. Let's see if he'll maybe go in there. I feel like there's no one else. Alright, whatever. I'll just kill you. Sorry, bear. If I had known that you were in there, I would not have killed you, but them's the breaks. You gotta die now, because I can't deal with you. There. Alright. time to check for food.
What's in here?
Read the scroll. Mongol war plans. On order of the Khan, send 1,000 men north to Toyotama region. Maintain supply lines across Izuhara region. Command assignments follow. Batar, Azamo Komatsu Prefecture. Nugai, Ariaki Tsutsu Prefectures. Temuge, Yarikawa Prefecture. Altan, Otsuna Prefecture. Bartu, Kin Prefecture. Dogshin, Jokaku Prefecture.
These look like battle plans. Better go find Ryuzo.
Well, gotta find the food first. Oh, and there's an enemy. Hello. There. Alright. So I not find any food here, I don't think. Oh, but there's something over here. Kunai. Which I don't need, because I'm all full. Not here. Where'd he go? In here? Looks like it.
All the food they've stolen from us. Ryuzo.
I won't fall.
Alright, we got a spearman here, so we're gonna kick this fucker. Alright, got him.
I would have had that Mongol if you hadn't shown up.
I know.
Did you see how big he was? That's where all our food went.
Oh, snap.
Bastards! They're burning our food.
Ryuzo, we have to go. Can you swim?
I have to. Fire
Wait.
spreading.
So, how are we gonna get our food?
Jump.
What about our food?
They're still hunting us.
That's a good hiding spot ahead. I promised my men I'd feed them, and I'm going back empty-handed.
We'll find another way.
But how many will I lose before then?
I found something that might help. Mongol battle plans.
Do they show supply lines?
One page has a map. It's a start.
Hand it over.
We do this together.
You've got your own problems, and I am the leader. I need this, Jin.
And I'll need you at Castle Canada.
You'll have me.
Don't let them see you coming.
Just like you.
I actually feel like we kind of gypped him. Like, we promised him food, and instead we gave him supply lines. Which is only going to help us in the long run. I feel very bad for him. And my legend grows. Yes, that is right. Bask in my legend. I am now the Shadow Samurai. Oh. Oh, we're gonna throw a wind chime.
Guards will investigate odd sounds. These chimes can be a distraction or lure.
Okay. And I guess I'll do this one. This seems interesting. Alright. It's been fun, but I think I'm gonna head out
I
now.
need to find more allies.
Thank you guys for joining my stream. Hopefully, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Oh wait, I will be streaming again tomorrow, but it will not be video games. It'll be building a cat shelf for my cat. You guys didn't get to meet. He's down in his hammock now.
and I don't think I can actually bring my camera over to show you guys, but thank you all for joining me again. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate having people to talk to. I guess I will see you all tomorrow, if you are around tomorrow. So, peace out, you guys. Oh yeah, and thanks for showing up, Anime Hero Gamer fan. It's always nice talking to you and hearing about what you're getting up to. And I'm glad you enjoyed watching me. That was not the right button. That was not what I wanted to press. That's also not what I want to press. Hang on, give me a second. There we go. That's good. This is the one. This is the one. I have to remember my hotkeys. But yes, thank you very much. I will see you later.